Hey, there's an alert.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. We're supposed to hold and secure,
You know, you really shouldn't be on your phone in here.
but this is an emergency.
What kind of an emergency?
Hold and secure? I'm not sure. Should we ask the supervisor?
Oh, this is annoying. We're so close to being done. Besides, I don't see any problems, and I don't hear anything. The lab seems perfectly safe to me. Plus, I've got my safety goggles.
Ha ha.
Besides, this is probably a drill.
I think we should stop, seriously. I think they're warning us because we could be in danger.
Danger? Where?
Hang on. There's a link in the alert. Maybe there's more info.
But stopping now would put us behind. And I don't have the time to do this again. I have so many assignments and like 3 midterms.
Would you rather do the lab over or get hurt?
Seriously?
Yeah, it says we're to stop working or studying. It says there is a violent event nearby.
Fine.
Where are you going?
To my next class.
There is no next class. This is an active alert. It's campus-wide. We need to stay here and wait for a message saying that everything's safe.
We've been in here like forever, and everything seems just fine.
We wait until we know it's safe.
Oh, wow.
What?
Maybe you're right. We should wait. It's all over the news, and it's just a couple of blocks from here. The police are everywhere. Whatever is happening, it must still be going on.
Oh, come on. What's the big fuss?
Yeah, it's not on campus. Let's head to the gym.
But they warned us not to go outside.
Oh, please. It's probably just some drill.
Yeah.
Go ahead then. Leave. I'm going to stay inside.
Wait, you need to stay here. We need to stay inside, okay? No one should be wandering around out there.
I know, but what do we do about them? They wouldn't listen.
They shouldn't have left, and hopefully they'll be okay. Protection is trying to get everyone into the building to stay safe.
Yes, Julie?
UO alert just went off. Hold and secure. We're supposed to stay here until further notice.
All right, we need to stop this lecture. Will someone please keep track of the alerts? We might be here for a while, so everyone settle in. Yes?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, let's check the alerts and see what we can find out. If the danger is far enough away from what we can tell, you can go quickly to the bathroom. But make sure you come right back.
Hi there, everyone okay?
I think so, yes. Do you know what's going on?
I'm not sure, but there's something violent happening nearby, so it's not safe to be wandering about outside right now. Great job stopping teaching, by the way. It's best if everyone stays alert to the situation and not be too distracted.
Of course.
So everyone, stay in the class, please. Keep an ear out for any commotion in the hallway, and keep connected to your alert in case it escalates to a lockdown. We'll let you know when the situation is resolved.
We'll get ready. Yes, Paul?
This may seem like a weird request, but does anyone have food? It's just that, you see, I'm diabetic, and if I don't eat soon, I may be in trouble.
Right. Does anyone have food they can offer Paul?
Should we call for help?
Paul, what do you think?
I mean, I think if this goes on much longer, yeah, this is kind of urgent.
Okay, since this is a medical situation, I'll call the emergency line.
Urgence emergency?
Hi, yes. How long is this going to go for? Can you tell me?
There is no way to know that, sir. The situation is ongoing. Do you have any emergency to report?
Well, no, but I need to pick up my kids soon. I need to know if I'm going to have to make other arrangements. If I'm late one more time, it's going to cost me a fortune.
You'll need to make other arrangements. These things tend to take a long time. Now, if you don't have an emergency to report, I need to hang up. We're in an emergency situation and we need to keep lines free to respond to urgent calls like people requiring medical attention and updates from the police.
All right. That makes total sense. I'm sorry.
We need to stay here until we get the all clear.
But look, there are still people in the hallway.
I think we should tell them to get in here.
Oh, what's the emergency?
There's a hold and secure alert right now.
Are you sure we're in the best place? I mean, we're surrounded by windows. This isn't a great place to prepare for an escalation, you know.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, a glass room doesn't really seem secure to me if the hold and secure changes to a full-blown lockdown. We're totally exposed here. Let's find a better place in case things get worse. Maybe a classroom or an office.
Right. Well, if you think it's best, we can go to my office. It's just around the corner, but we might feel a little cramped.
Yes, let's go.
Excuse me, campus is in hold and secure mode right now. Please move to a classroom or office and make sure you connect to UO Alert for updates. Don't go outside until we alert you that it's safe again.
Yep, we're on our way to my office.
Good stuff.
I'm just going to turn on my computer so we can get the updates.
What if this escalates? What if it comes here?
Well, the best thing to do right now is to stay here because currently we're safe and we don't know exactly where the danger is. But if that changes, we'll have to be ready to react.
How come there's still so many people outside? Why do I have to stay here? I don't want to be here.
I know, but this is happening for real, and we need to work together right now. We're going to have to make a plan.